Sheriff Whiskers rides Roomba. So last month, my roommate Dave decided that our apartment was just too dirty for two grown adults with a Netflix account and a steady supply of pizza boxes. Instead of picking up a broom, Dave, the man, the myth, the allergy sufferer, bought a Roomba. I didn't think much of it, until I saw him sitting cross-legged in the living room, holding his phone like a mad scientist, programming the Roomba's path and giggling like he'd just discovered fire. Mildly concerned, I asked what he was doing, and he just said, "It's time Whiskers learned who's boss." Turns out, Dave was trying to train the Roomba to chase our cat, Whiskers, presumably to scare him out from under the couch long enough to vacuum up the hair tumbleweeds. For a few days, it was a game of cat and robot. Every time the Roomba beeped to life, Whiskers would dart across the room, tail fluffed up like a feather duster on espresso, while Dave kept score on a post-it note stuck to the TV. Honestly, I was impressed by the dedication, less so by the amount of fur that somehow increased. But then, everything changed. One lazy Saturday, I walked in expecting the usual chase scene, but instead, there was Whiskers, perched majestically atop the Roomba as it rolled around the living room. He looked like he was surveying his kingdom, one paw draped over the edge, hatless but with the attitude of a grizzled sheriff. Dave, of course, immediately dubbed him Sheriff Whiskers, and insisted we start playing Ennio Morricone soundtracks whenever the Roomba was on. Suddenly, the living room was the Wild West, complete with high noon showdowns, with dust bunnies, and the occasional tumbleweed, of cat hair, naturally. Now we just sit back and watch as Whiskers rides his trusty Roomba steed, keeping law and order in the territory between the coffee table and the TV stand. Sometimes, Dave tips his imaginary hat and says, "There's a new sheriff in town." But honestly, with all this fur, I think it's more like there's a new deputy in the dust.